Welcome to the Corner Post channel, your ultimate source for all things football. Dive into the exhilarating world of the beautiful game with us as we bring you the latest updates, breaking news, in-depth analyses, and exclusive insights into the footballing universe. From electrifying match highlights to expert commentary, transfer rumors to tactical masterstrokes, join us on this thrilling ride through the highs and lows of the footballing landscape. Whether you're a die-hard fan or a casual enthusiast, get ready to score big on all the football news you crave. Right here on the Corner Post channel, Chelsea missed a host of chances as championship side Middlesbrough earned a slender advantage in the first leg of their Carabao Cup semi-final at a boisterous Riverside Stadium. Hayden Hackney scored the only goal, opening up his body to slide home an Isaiah Jones cross in the first half. Cole Palmer missed 3 presentable opportunities as Chelsea, who had 18 shots, but only 5 on target, failed to score for the 6th time this season. It is difficult to talk about our performance. Chelsea boss Mauricio Pochettino told BBC Radio 5 Live, "We created some chances, but we were not clinical enough. This first half of the season, we have created some chances, but we have not won because we were not clinical enough. We must keep pushing." Chelsea, who sit 10th, have missed 40 big chances, as defined by statistical analysts Opta. In the Premier League so far this season, the second highest total in the top flight, behind Liverpool. They are looking to bring in a forward in the next 2 transfer windows, but it is unlikely they will be spending the huge money needed to land Brentford's Ivan Toney or Victor Osimhen from Napoli. Boro, who have lost 6 games at home in the championship this season, can now dream of reaching the final 20 years on from winning the tournament. They came into the game with 12 first-team players unavailable and lost striker Emmanuel Latelath and left wing-back Alex Bangura to injuries in the opening 20 minutes. The way they stuck together was very special and makes me proud to see that, Middlesbrough manager Michael Carrick told Sky Sports. "We had to show a bit of everything, and I'm buzzing. I know what it means to everyone. It was fantastic for me to see so many people so happy, and it's pretty special. We will be ready for the second leg and attack the game and see what happens. Football is about dreaming and things happen like tonight which probably shouldn't happen. We go there with our eyes wide open and know what to expect, but it won't stop us trying." Opta predict who will win tournament in Ivory Coast. The 2023 Africa Cup of Nations, AFCON, begins on Saturday with hosts Ivory Coast, taking on Guinea-Bissau. Sadio Mane's Senegal go into the tournament, branded officially as the 2023 finals, even though they are being played in 2024, as reigning champions. What are their chances of winning it again? BBC Sport has worked with Opta to crunch the numbers and look at who might be crowned champions of Africa. Will Xabi Alonso join Pep Guardiola and Jurgen Klopp in coaching elite? BBC Sport travels to Germany, where Xabi Alonso's Bayer Leverkusen resumed the Bundesliga season at the top of the table, to discover why the former Liverpool midfielder has become so highly rated as a coach. Real Madrid want to sign Bayern Munich left-back for next season. Real Madrid want to add Bayern Munich and Canada left-back Alphonso Davies to their squad for next season. Davies, 23, has a contract until June 2025 with German champions Bayern. He has played in all but one of their Bundesliga games this season and started all 6 Champions League group stage matches. Real Madrid manager Carlo Ancelotti has tended to rotate between France's Ferland Mendy, 28, and Spain's Fran Garcia, 24, at left-back this campaign. Ancelotti has just signed a new deal with Madrid until June 2026, despite interest from Brazil. The Italian is now looking at how he can rebuild and refresh his squad after only winning the Copa del Rey last season. Real Madrid are still targeting France and Paris Saint-Germain forward Kylian Mbappe, but Davies is also a key target, and they are hopeful he will end contract negotiations with Bayern. Last summer saw them sign England midfielder Jude Bellingham, but lose their main striker Karim Benzema to Saudi Arabian club Al Ittihad. Davies, who was born in a refugee camp in Ghana in 2000, joined Bayern from Vancouver Whitecaps in January 2019. He has made 176 appearances for Bayern and won 13 trophies, including 5 Bundesliga titles and the Champions League in 2020. Davies made his Canada debut aged 16 and has been capped 44 times, scoring 15 goals, including their first at a World Cup finals at Qatar 2022. France and Paris Saint-Germain forward Kylian Mbappe, 25, has agreed a deal to join Real Madrid at the end of his contract. Madrid have offered Mbappe, whose deal at PSG ends this summer, less money than they did in their discussions in 2022. However, Mbappe could yet make a move to the Premier League. Assistant boss Pep Linders says Liverpool must utilize their many weapons to make up for the absence of key players in Wednesday's Carabao Cup semi-final first leg against Fulham. Defender Trent Alexander-Arnold is out for a few weeks with a knee injury. Forward Mohamed Salah is away with Egypt for the Africa Cup of Nations, while midfielder Wataru Endo is taking part in the Asian Cup with Japan. "There's no irreplaceable," said Linders. "We have many weapons. We don't rely on 1, 2, or 3 or 4 players. We're missing probably 4 or 5 core players from our leadership group. Robbo, Andy Robertson, forward Mohamed Salah. So yeah, missing 3 from the leaders. That's a blow, of course." The Reds will be able to welcome back captain Virgil van Dijk for the visit of Fulham to Anfield. Liverpool are hoping to keep alive their hopes of a record-extending 10th EFL Cup win. But Linders knows Jurgen Klopp's side cannot look too far beyond Wednesday's game. "I think the team has this hunger," Linders said. "It's the closest final we can reach. But we have to respect Fulham. They have a very clear way, a good offensive idea, really creative." Fulham focused only on first leg. After Wednesday's game, Fulham will host Liverpool in the second leg at Craven Cottage on 24 January. However, Fulham boss Marco Silva warned his side must not think beyond the first leg just yet. "You're talking about 2 games, but at the same time, you cannot be thinking about the second game if you don't do so well in the first," Silva said. "This is where you have to have the right balance. I don't want the players just thinking about the second game, because if we don't do our job really well in the first one, probably the chances to be decisive at home are not going to be there. Because of that, we have to play really at our best level there."